So let's just keep grinding it away here. I'm half contemplating pausing the video so I can do a bit of grinding here, but first I kind of want to get in another fight with a magician, as dumb as that sounds. I think I can take it now. I think even if you hang out like near the bridge, you can run into some tougher bad guys. Let's test that out here, because I think I was around here last time, wasn't I, when I got killed by that magician? Alright, just a regular Drakey. I'm doing 3 damage. And then 3 again, so 6 hit points I think those guys have. I wasn't really counting before, I should have been. It's good to know exactly how many hit points the bad guys have, because then you can pretty much, you know, you can tell how much damage you're doing per hit. So I tend to do around 3 or 4 damage now. It helps to figure out if I'm actually able to kill off some of these bad guys. Alright, here's a magician. Let's see if I can take him this time. That hurt spell is so ridiculous, and I'm only doing... Oh my god. I might have to run away. Because I can't even cast heal. Don't kill me. Alright, I'm gonna run. And I was blocked. Oh my god. Run! Oh my god, I'm gonna end up dying. These ghosts are tough too. Okay, I got away. Alright. Jesus. Now, it may seem stupid, but I really don't want to spend 25 gold sleeping at that inn over there. So I'm gonna see if I can make it back over this way. In the early games, in the early stage of this game, you really have to manage your money pretty well. Now these guys I'm not too worried about, so... I mean, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to make it over to the town here. Alright, good, I made it. So we will sleep here, and I'm actually going to try something here. I think I remember... Now, this isn't really fair because, I mean, it's technically a blind, I say that in quotes, a blind let's play because I really don't remember anything about this game too much. But I do remember, I think, one of these guys asked me for proof, right? Was it this guy? Yeah. Oh, I thought I did have proof. Let's see. Is there something I can do? Item? No. I could have sworn... Because I have the tablet, it gives me proof, but I guess not. Alright, well, with that, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the video here, or I'm going to pause the recording at least, and I'm going to go do some grinding. I'm going to get myself up to level 5, and then we'll come back and see if I can actually kill a magician. Alright? So, I'll be right back, even though you guys won't notice anything. Alright, I'm back, guys, and I just hit level 5 here, so let's see what kind of growth I get, I guess. Promoted to the next level. Power by 5, that's actually pretty nice. Hit points by 4, meh. Magic points by 4 is also kind of meh. But the power by 5 is pretty sweet. So let's take a look. I can't even remember how much gold I had last time before I paused the video or paused the recording there, but I'm up to 132 now, which is pretty beast in my opinion. I can afford that shield, but I'm also really close to getting that copper, or was it the copper sword? I think that's what it's called. I am going to rest at the inn here though. And yeah, so I think I'm actually going to bypass the shield for now because I have quite a good amount of hit points now. I'm up to 34 and 21 magic points as well. And when I hit level 4, I got the hurt spell, which only costs 3 magic points to cast. And it actually does a very good amount of damage. Now, does this guy up here... I don't think this guy up here sells the sword. Let's just make sure, though. Oh, he does. Okay. So up to 180 is how much the copper sword costs. Now, that's the thing. I mean, I could spend 90 on the shield. I just don't know... there's no way of knowing, like, how much the shield is actually going to help me. Whereas, at least I know for sure that the sword will give me a much better attack bonus. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and leave it at that. So yeah, so my goal right now is to just get the sword first, because I'll be able to make 90 gold pretty quickly like a little bit farther into the game. So what I'm going to do... Oh, and look, the slimes are running away from me now. That's pretty cool. That gives you an idea of how strong you are. Like, so now the blue slimes are actually running away from me. It lets me know that, you know, I'm getting to the point where I'm a little too high level for this area. So, it's not even any point in me going up there. Alright, here we go, a magician. They still do good damage to me, though, and I'm sure, like, I mean, if you're taking 3 or more damage from any enemy, that means that that guy is still doing a decent amount of damage to you. Let me cast this hurt spell, though, and watch how fast he goes down. 12 damage, and boom, he's dead. I think the magician has 11 or 12 hit points. And, I can't even remember. I kind of skipped past the experience and the gold there pretty quickly. But I know that their gold rate and experience rate is much better than the regular mobs. So let's go ahead and use another hurt spell on this guy. Should be able to one-shot him with it. Okay, no, so he casts a hurt on me. Ugh, I hate taking like 5 or more damage. Just feels so... like it hurts so much. Alright, 4 experience and 11 gold. So all I have to do is kill 9 of those, and I can get another, I can get the shield. So I'm actually only 30 away from the sword that I'm looking for. So let's go ahead and cross this bridge now. I'm going to try my best not to cast that hurt spell too much more, but I'm going to stay very close to the bridge. We'll do a little bit of grinding here, and I'll show you guys. Ooh. I did 13 damage with 1 hit, and it still didn't kill it. 7 damage. See, I feel like these guys are still too tough for me. I did kill it though, so that's good. 14 gold. I'm only 12 away from my goal here, so yeah. But I'm not really willing to fight another one of those, because all it takes is like 1 critical hit by them, and I'm fucked. So we will stick around here. We will get that that 180 gold. And I guess now I can start heading back up to that town. The ghosts too are not really much of a problem. I just did 6 damage to him. 6 plus 5, and he's definitely dead. I should cast that heal spell though. The heal spell is pretty good. I mean, the amount of magic points it costs is pretty expensive, but I feel like I have enough magic to you know, to cast it like more than enough times to keep myself alive while I'm grinding here. So I am finding this game is a very grind-heavy game, so I can see myself stopping the recording quite a bit in the future, but don't worry, I won't be doing anything, you know, I'm just going to be grinding, that's all. And you guys won't miss out on anything story-wise. Well, let's just hurry up and get that... Oh, here we go, I'm at 180 already. Okay, good. Let's buy that sword. Of course you want to get in my way. And then obviously the next goal after that. Well, let's see what this guy sells. I kind of forget. We are getting the sword for sure though. Copper sword. Yep. Alright. So yeah, he'll take the club for half of what I paid for it. So that's not too bad. So yeah, sure, take that. Anything else? Well, let's just see. He's got the large shield for 800 now. I'm absolutely nowhere near making enough gold to afford that in this area, especially the half plate too. The chainmail sounds pretty good, but I will probably be getting the smaller shield for 90 from the other town there in the future. But now I should be doing enough damage. Like, let's see how much I actually do with this sword now, because before I was doing 5 to 6. Let's see how much I do here. 7. Alright, not bad. Definitely one-shotting most of what goes on around here. But the magician seems to have a higher defense. So let's go ahead and do some grinding over here. So here's a magician. Now, before I was just killing him with my hurt spell. I'd like to be able to kill him without having to use that mana. So here we go, doing... don't cast that spell. 5 damage, fuck. But it takes me 3 hits to kill him now, on average. So that's not too bad at all. I just hate that hurt spell.